Hello. I have a really, really awesome message, you guys. Super, super awesome. My name is Carey Lee. This is Into the Bliss 1717. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I like to do these, split these up in two parts, you guys. I have the full bonus extended reading, no charge. It's for you, my gift to the collective on my YouTube channel. You can find that at Into the Bliss 1717. Okay, 3, 2, 1 on the clock. Blast off. That could be meaningful for some of you, the 3, 2, 1. Anywho, so I'm going to do this in part 1 and part 2. Part 1's going to be, I'm getting a left-sided ear ringing on that. Part 1 is Oracle portion of the reading. I always start off with Oracle cards. They're like the bigger picture view type deal, right? And then part 2 is going to be the tarot spread, the initial tarot spread. And then for the clarifications, you can find that full extended bonus over on YouTube. Awesome sauce. Another thing, this is timeless. It's a timeless reading. I'm picking up on multiple energy threads, my loves. So just take what threads resonate for you, and you'll know this because it's either going to be like, aha, that's totally me, or you're going to be triggered by it, okay? Because I am a truth seeker and a truth speaker. I'm not here to sugarcoat. I'm here to lay it out straight up, okay? But I'm here to empower you. That's the whole purpose of why I'm doing what I'm doing, to empower you to make choices and take action so that you can lightheartedly move the needle in your life and move beyond obstacles and detours so that you can achieve your best, most blessed, and highest timeline, okay? That's my jam. That's why I'm here doing this. So anyway, I'm definitely speaking to a collective that I feel like you feel like you're stuck. Okay, I got this Oracle card that came out. Look how beautiful that is, you guys. Winter's Dream, a gestation period. 63 could be pertinent for you. Maybe you are 63 years old. Reducing it down to 9. 9 usually means some type of a cycle is ending. In this particular case, it's like, anyway, look, it's like a little fairy. We've got the spiral here. And then we've got this little fairy right here. It's like, I feel like I'm speaking to a specific collective that you feel like you're stuck or you should be doing something. And Spirit's like, no, right now the time is not to act, okay? It's to trust in the process, okay? It's like, it's time for you to get quiet. Like, I'm feeling like a fresh snowing. Oh my gosh, it's coming through. A fresh fallen snow. And you know how really quiet it gets after that first, I'm getting a 6th chakra squeeze on that. It's time to get really quiet and get really still. And really anchor into the trust, to the cycles of life, There's always a time to act, and there's a time to pause and let things simmer and let things stir and like grow and develop, And so that's why this is talking about a gestation period. The seeds have already been planted. Like whatever this is that you've been working on or that you've been thinking about or dreaming about, it's like trusting and anchoring into the notion that these seeds are meant for you. Like this was something that was incorporated into your soul's blueprint, right? Our soul's blueprint is just like a fingerprint. It's uniquely formulated for us before we're even born. And we can like unlock the key codes of the things that we're supposed to overcome in our lives and achieve in our lives, and the gifts and the tools that we've been born with that are like activated throughout our lives. It's like that is basically determined based upon our date of birth. In some aspects, our birth names and like the location, right? This ties into astrological natal charts. It can also tie into different forms of soul blueprint readings, which I'm studying to do those very, very soon. They're super, super awesome. Anyway, the point that I'm trying to make, my loves, the point that Spirit is trying to make is that this is about you being still, being quiet, getting into your heart space and out of your head, worrying about, oh my gosh, I should be doing something. Not on this particular project or relationship or whatever it is, okay? This is a time for you to be anchored in the trust and the faith that the cycles move, according to divine timing, divine plans, timing, and the safety and providence over your life. You know what I mean? And this is a time for you to get really quiet Not fall asleep and like do nothing, right? But get quiet, like get into your holy inner space. Holy silence. I'm referencing Caroline Myss, her work. Holy silence, like where you can, no matter what you're doing, whether you're at work or you're making dinner for the family or you're at, the local bar watching your favorite freaking band, whatever, you can always tap into that inner silence, that holy silent place, that sacred space in your heart space where you can receive guidance. And that's how you're going to know when and when to act, when and when not to act, and what your next steps are, right? And so I feel like, Spirit is saying this is the time for you to start like putting your priorities in order, and like things that are hindering you from moving the needle forward on this, like letting that stuff go. Like what is a priority and what is not is what's coming through. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, you're on the right path, okay? You're on the right track. This is confirmation that you're on the right path, but this is also a message of urgency to please not take action. Don't speak about this project or this situation. Don't share it with other people yet because you don't want to muddy it up with other people's energies or their input or anything like that. And it's not about being, secretive or shady or anything like that. It's just really, truly honoring the sacredness of this project, this situation, this whatever it is for you, honoring the sacredness of it and allowing the cycles to unfold according to the divines, according to your co-creation with the divine, right? It's like, if you push and force this and start talking about it, or you start sharing about it, or you start actually trying to make this thing happen sooner than when it's supposed to happen, it more than likely will manifest into something that you don't want. Okay? So patience is definitely a virtue in this situation. You know what I mean? So planning and preparing and getting excited and letting that really like motivate, like let yourself be excited about it. You know what I mean? Like need to know basis for everyone else. You know what I mean? It's going to reveal itself in due time. Okay, so I hope that was helpful for you guys. If it was, and you feel called to do so, please drop something in the comments for me. I love to interact with all of you. I always appreciate a like, subscribe, share. It helps the channel grow and it helps the messages get out to others like yourself. For the full bonus extended reading with the tarot spread and the clarifiers, you can find that over at Into the Bliss 1717 on my YouTube channel. That's my home base, my loves. If you're interested in booking a personal reading where I can really just tap into your, unique soul blueprint, your unique energy, and really give you a customized experience, you can find my booking link in the description box over at YouTube for this reading, or in the bios of my Instagram, Facebook, or not TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube. So with that being said, I'm going to end it here. I love you so much, everybody. Be well, love well, live well. 8:23 on the clock. We're going to go ahead and pull some cards on this. All right, Spirit. This is going to be part two of two. Spirit, what's coming in? What does this beautiful collective need to know for their best, most blessed, and highest? Regarding this winter's dream, this gestation period, what do they need to know? Please and thank you, my love. Three, two, and one. Okay. All right. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so what we've got going on here, what we got. All right, so this is interesting. Hold on a second. I'm just giving a little feeler. Yeah, you're up in your head, my love. You're up in your head. I see some swords energy. I see a lot of passion with this, some wands energy here. It's like the Nine of Swords is coming out as the present situation. You're definitely up in your head about this. There's a lot of anxiety brewing. I feel like some of you are definitely like letting the fear that this isn't going to pan out, you know what I mean? Or like this isn't going to happen for me. This isn't going to work out because like nothing ever works out for me. That's what's coming through right now for some of you. For others of you, it's just like, I feel like for others of you, there's definitely been some type of a heartbreak in the past because the hopes and the fears, again, 3 of Swords, it's like, I feel like it's coming through so fast. It's like for some of you, you've tried with this particular situation before, like this. It's like sometimes like a project, like a work project. It's some type of a project. Like I feel like it's like for some of you, it could be like a side gig that you're wanting to bring like full time. For others of you, this could be like you're working on some type of a book. A book is coming through, writing a book, maybe poetry. Because I'm dealing with communication here with the Swords. For others of you, this could be like a job that you're working for or education that you're working, or something that you're looking to master because you're looking to take it to another level. Of course, this could also be some type of like collaborations or relationships coming in. But anyway, like this 3 of Swords, you're afraid that this is going to happen again. Like you're anchored in this fear. And the 3 of Swords can really be representative of how we speak to ourselves, what we believe about ourselves, and what we think about ourselves. And it's like a call to action to be very, very careful. That's why with this Winter's Dream card, Spirit is asking you to really like quiet your mind and get into your heart and listen for the guidance and pray about this. Pray to Great Spirit on this. You know what I mean? And really get anchored in, be anchored in trust, in divine planning and divine timing. You know what I mean? This is also about transitioning out of a like low self-worth, possibly. Like your self-esteem's been bruised because maybe you've been burned in the past. It could be like being burned in a past life even. So in the back end energy, it's like I've got the 3 of Wands. Again, your prayers are going to be answered. Okay, this is about the grace of expectancy. This is about, instead of expecting things to always not work out for you, it's about expecting things to work out for you. And I've got 33 on the board here, 3-3. That's about like self-expression and creating. That's also a master number, master teacher number. But it's like, be very mindful with how you're speaking to yourself and what you're thinking and believing. Because again, you're, 333 on the clock. Wow, Ascended Masters are showing up. This is really important project for sure. It's going to be really super beneficial for the collective. It's very passionate. It's very important to you. I'm definitely picking up on that right now. What's helping you right now, you have done a lot of shadow work and like inner child work, like integrating your light and your dark attributes, your masculine and feminine energies. And Spirit's like, you have so much strength. Like I don't even think you know how powerful you are and how strong you really are. And it's like Spirit's like we've basically gifted you, we've built you. You were made for this. You were made for this opportunity. Like this is nothing that is ever meant for you will ever miss you or ever like go away from you. And so that's why Spirit's like, shh, it's time to get quiet. Not get stagnant, but get quiet and just start planning it in the background and let yourself be juicy about it and be excited about it. You know what I mean? Because there will become a time where the alignment is ready. Like the divine is also shifting things around in the external world, putting together, people to collaborate with or events or, situations, opportunities to help you bring this to the table. You know what I mean? It's like the 10 of Wands is in the background. It's like you're holding on too tight. You're carrying too much burden. There's other things. This is about, again, remember when I said about prioritizing? Like this is a time for planning and prioritizing, my loves, and putting down the things that are not helping you move the needle forward towards this. You know what I mean? And sometimes that takes time and planning because this is the real world, right? And the 10 of Wands is also about not picking up other projects or other things that are going to be distracting to you, because this is about like conserving your energy, and making choices. The 2 of Pentacles is the overarching energy. And so it's like, that seed, that mustard seed of faith, that Ace of Pentacles has already been planted. Like this is something that you're thinking about, you're developing it. It's a co-creative type thing. You know what I mean? And it's like, this is about you making choices in your life, who is around you? Who are you allowing to have access to you? What environments are you in? What are you eating? Are you moving your body? Are you taking really good care of yourself? Are you being generous with your other resources? You know what I mean? Equal give and take balance. This can also be the 2 of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands. Like if you're carrying too much, Like if you have like so many different projects or multiple jobs or multiple things going on, or you're always giving, and you're never like receiving, it's like eventually you're going to end up in burnout mode. So again, I feel like for some of you, this is definitely a call to action to like take a little inventory and be like, hey, I need to let go of some of these things and some of these situations because it's draining me. It's time to get quiet. It's time to plan for this big project, right? And so your challenge right now is the Queen of Pentacles. You could be actually dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. You could be one yourself. But the Queen of Pentacles is super, super abundant. She's extremely confident. She moves very slowly because she's confident. She is... It's like, I feel like there could be a potential, like, I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with, again, I'm getting a 6th chakra squeeze on this. There's like an issue of a lack or like scarcity mindset. And maybe that's not like to that extent. But again, I'm all about dealing with like, you're dealing with like healing and dealing with like core wounding issues, right? It's like, if you don't believe that this is going to happen, it's like, that's where that 3 of Wands comes in, like, everything always works out for my best, most blessed, and highest good. I trust in that. I have faith in that. I have trust and faith in the divine's planning and timing over my life. I trust in positive outcomes. Even if they're not pleasant, it's for my best and highest good. Because there is a purpose in every experience. Even the unpleasant ones. There is a purpose in it. There are lessons to learn, right, my love? And it's like, if you're like worried that this isn't going to happen, if you're so focused and fixated, like, I have to get moving now, I have to be doing something now, I have to push, force and pull. Well, that's not a very confident mindset. And so if you're, that's why Spirit's like, please, please, please get quiet in your mind and get into your heart, get into that holy silence, right? And ask for the guidance and then wait for it. Distract yourself. Start planning and prioritizing. Give yourself permission to be excited about this and believe and trust that it is going to happen. So the outcome, and I love this very much, is like the Lover's card. So again, I was talking about the divine shifting things around. Like, that's why this is in a gestational period. That's why it's like you're not supposed to really be moving on this. This is supposed to be like marinating is what's coming through. Like your ideas, and the steps to take and the processes and all the juicy details. Like it's all marinating. You know what I mean? Like, think of like a steak marinade. You want your steak to marinate in the fridge for 24 hours, right? Maybe even 40. I'm like, my mouth is watering right now. Oh my God, hold on. I have to take a sip. My mouth is like watering. You need time to have this stuff marinate, okay? And as you're doing that, as you're doing your part, you're like quiet into your heart. You know what I mean? Taking really good care of yourself, tending to that mindset, dealing with, getting into your heart, right? Taking really good care of yourself. Maybe for some of you, it's getting outside and getting some grounding in, right? Earthing in. It's like they're shifting things around on the external to bring that collaboration in. The Lover's card, maybe for some of you, this is about a romantic relationship coming in, right? Or a new friendship or soul family. Maybe this is about an opportunity that you have been waiting for, that choice, that offer is going to be coming in, right? This is also what's really strong for me picking up is people coming into your life, like the most divinely perfect partnerships, collaborations that will be able to help you bring this to the table, bring this offering to the table for the collective. And with the Ace of Swords in the background, I feel like that Spirit saying, yes, that's exactly what this is. You're going to have the clarity is going to come to you in divine timing and not a second before. So, wow, I really, really like this energy. Like, it's coming, baby. Whatever is meant for you is not going to miss you. Remember that. Anchor into that trust. Anchor into that faith. Anchor yourself into prayer, okay? And that holy silence. Look up Caroline Myss on YouTube. You will love that woman, okay? I hope that this part of it was helpful for you. If it was, awesome sauce. Please drop a comment. Let me know what you thought. Even a heart. You know what I mean? A heart, heart on fire, whatever. Or hit that like, subscribe, follow button. You can find my booking information in my bio links. Again, IG, Facebook, and YouTube. If you'd like to pick up the full extended, the the bonus one, right? No cost, guys. It's for you. My gift to you. You can hop on over to YouTube at Into the List 17 to go deeper into this with clarifiers. Okay, my loves? All right, so 19:55 on the timer, my babies, my babies. Dang, what we gonna clarify first? I'll tell you what. Let's clarify that Nine of Swords. What's going on with that Nine of Swords, Spirit? Why are we seeing the Nine of Swords in the basis of the situation? Please and thank you. What's going on with that? Yeah, you're worried about, is it really real? The Ace of Pentacles just came popping out. I basically talked about that earlier, right? And so with me having the Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles on the board now, this is about progression. It's already in the works. It's already in the works. This is built into your soul contract. So you got to get out of your head. That's you doing your part. You want to take action? You want to take action? You want to do something? Okay? Well, then Spirit is like, look, babe, do your part and get out of your head. Okay? So if that means, distracting yourself with things that bring you joy, do it. If that means you need to do a little bit of depth work to clear the mindset issues, do it, right? Louise Hay is really great with that stuff. Bottom of the deck on that clarification is the 10 of Cups. This is Spirit giving you a wink like, baby, it is coming. Your abundance is going to come in, but you're going to keep delaying it over and over again if you keep questioning yourself, if you keep hyperfixating yourself and not believing in yourself and doubting it. Self-doubt? No. Give me more information on the Three of Swords. Why are we seeing the Three of Swords in the hopes and the fears, Spirit? Please and thank you. There was a song that was coming through. I feel called to say it. It's Sam Smith and Naughty Boy. It's an older song. Na 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 na. I'm covered. Oh wait, I can't even say it because I'm on a cue. The lyrics that I'm hearing is like, I'm covering up my ears because your words are poison or your words are toxin. Da 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 da. Anyway, it's basically like whether it's your self-talk or you're around people who are like pessimistic and just really, just judgy and whatever. Like, again, Two of Pentacles, it's totally your choice who you give access to yourself with. So again, whether that's your own negative self-talk or somebody else's negative talk, like remove it. You have the power of choice. You have the power of choice and you have the power on how you react to people, places, and things. You can either let that empower you or hold you back. The choice is 100% yours and no one else's. That's really friggin' awesome when you really think about it. You know what I mean? All right, so show me more about this Three of Swords, Spirit, please, and thank you. Why are we seeing the Three of Swords in the hopes and the fears? 3, 2. And thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of a, Carey, you already said this. Why are you going there again? So the Three of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Swords. So that basically means Spirit's like, you've already covered this. Move on. So the bottom of the deck is Eight of Cups. This is about you walking away from the way that you speak to yourself, think about yourself, and the belief system, the belief structures that have literally been self-sabotaging this project or holding yourself back, or removing yourself and not giving access to people, places, things that like trigger that within you. You know what I mean? And so that's about you really trusting your intuition and moving away from all of that. Yeah, devil energy on the bottom of that with the Virgo. You could be dealing with the Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Virgo. It's like the Hermit is showing you that with the devil, you have the power to literally break yourself free of those chains. And what's really cool too is with this Strength card, you can see the chains. Like it looks like, and she's holding on to chains in this particular Strength card. If you can see it, it's like, this divine feminine energy is calm and confident. It's the calm in the chaos. It's about making decisions and choices that keep you in balance and in line. It's like not oppressing the dark or the light within us. It's about finding the polarity, finding the middle ground between it, the temperance. You know what I mean? And you are built for that. You are built for that. I feel like you've already done a lot of that work. Speaking of, show me more about that strength card. Please and thank you. Three. Wow. Okay, hold the phones here. What's going on? Yeah, the Hierophant just came out. It's like, that's giving me energy of like, you have definitely broken yourself free of belief structures in the past, right? For some of you, you may have actually ended some type of a collaboration, or you've ended some type of a relationship in the past, right? And this is really, empowering you, right? I really am picking up on the belief structures. Yeah, there's the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's like you got to give yourself permission to put down the wands, like not pick up any more wands. You know what I mean? So, yeah, okay. So let me get more information on the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the challenge for this collective? Please and thank you, Spirit. For some of you, I'm hearing you're not afraid to say no to new commitments, but you're not exercising it. Why not? Ask yourself that. I'm hearing you're afraid you're going to miss out on something, and this is why you're always saying yes to things. That's a lot of 10 of Wands energy. What else, Spirit? What else? Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the challenge? Tower just came out. This is about you not resisting 3. Okay. Okay. So what I was saying about, and there's the 10 of Wands again. Ooh, Justice card, holding on too tight. Okay. Wow. Justice card, holding on too tight, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Tower and the 7 of Pentacles. Okay. So what that's telling me is that you have been doing this integration work, this shadow work, this inner child work, this I feel like a lot of you have been healing, going from some type of a lack mindset to an abundant mindset, and you've done like an amazing job. I feel like these old stories are like seeping back in, and you're like dipping back into it. You know what I mean? And again, it's like you're right freaking there. You know what I mean? Because you're being asked to take a pause and be still on this, it's like it's tripping you out. It's tripping you out. And so now the Tower has come in, right? And that's what you're in right now. I feel like a lot of you you're in this Tower energy right now because you are not accustomed to slowing down. You're wanting to take action, and because it's not like coming to fruition as quickly as you want. 7 of Pentacles is like, yeah, it's coming in, but it's coming in slower than what you were hoping for. Again, this is about divine timing, not your timing. Do you know what I mean? So the divine is actually the Tower. What it's doing, it's meant for your best and highest. Remember what I said, trusting and believing in, positive outcomes, knowing that even if what you're going through right now, this pause feels like a Tower moment, that what it's actually doing is it's helping to shift your perspective, your perception of all of this, so that you can really be anchored in that trust and that faith that nothing that is meant for you is going to miss you or leave you. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, don't be resistant. Give yourself permission to surrender to what's happening and just get quiet. Start that planning process, because the 7 of Pentacles is about planning. It's like, okay, this is definitely going to be coming in when I get the green light to move forward. You know what I mean? But until then, what I can do is I can look at everything else on my plate and start planning and prioritizing. What can I put down? What can I put down? Just a card on the bottom of the deck. What choices can I make that are, mutually beneficial for myself and everyone involved? What choices can I make that will actually help me move the needle forward and not hold me back? Well, one of those choices is to surrender to this pause. Okay? Because good stuff is coming, baby. You got to let go. Four of Pentacles, you got to let go. And you've got to trust that it's happening. I've got the Ace, the 2, and the 3, and the 4 of Pentacles on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, you're on the right path. But it's up to you whether or not you're going to have trust or doubt it. So let's get final guidance for this collective, please and thank you. Any final guidance for them, please and thank you. I'm looking at the Lovers card right now. The clarity is coming. You're going to know when it's time to act. People, places, and things are going to show up that are going to help you move that needle forward. It's a matter of patience and trust and faith. Any other guidance for this collective, please and thank you, Spirit? 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Yeah, this is totally about, so the Lover's card was not the Lover's card. The final guidance coming in is King of Swords, Death card, and the World card. So what's happening is, like I said, this shifting that's going on the external right now, okay? It's going to bring in really big clarity for you, okay? So right now, the King of Swords energy is about this person is extremely intelligent. It's like getting out of your head and getting into your heart energy. But I feel like it's also about accepting the situation for where you're at right now, like radically accepting what is and just rolling with it. Like that's the truth. That's the truth of the matter. Get really, really clear with yourself, And I feel like when you can do that, when you can just surrender to that and get into that holy silence, you're going to get the clarity and the guidance that you need, right? Because what's happening right now is with the Death card, things that are not helping the situation, things that are not aligned with you, people, places, things, situations, you're going to let go of it. It's going away. It's going away. This is Pluto energy, okay? Scorpio energy. It's like with the World card, the green light's going to be given to you in the right time, okay? So not to be too stuck on the situation. Final guidance from the angels for this beautiful, beautiful collective, please and thank you. I keep hearing patience, patience. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay. Bottom of the deck, big, big, big happy changes are coming in. This is about you trusting and believing that. Spirit is very, very adamant. Wait. Okay, do not take action on this, my loves. It's not the time. It's not the time. Do not speak about it right now either. It's not the time. This is about being assertive with yourself and getting out of your head. There's that rainbow again, Spirit. Big, big abundance is coming in with you. Get assertive with yourself. Take accountability for how you're speaking to yourself. Take accountability for who you're giving access to you. And make those changes. Make those choices. And here's a big hell yes. This is happening. This is happening. You just have to get out of your own way. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that this was helpful. Again, if it was, always appreciate that like, subscribe, follow button, share. Like, sharing is caring. It helps the channel grow. It helps the messages get out to others just like you. Okay, if you are interested in booking a one-to-one reading with me, the booking link is in the description box below, my loves. I can tap into your specific energy and the energies around you and just really customize a really amazing experience for you. So anyway, until the next time, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful collective, be well, love well, live well. Chef's kiss vibes. I love you all. Bye.